The neon lights are pretty iconic in Hong Kong, shaping the visual style of so many great films. I think I was 13 or 14 years old when I first watched a Wong Kar-wai movie, and from then, that was my view of Hong Kong. Christopher Doyle, the cinematographer of those movies, his cinematography wouldn't have been like that if it weren't for the neon lights.
The films we made at a certain period, the 80s, 90s, wouldn't be this way if it wasn't for the space in which they were made. And our space is a neon space, it's a light space, it's a space of energy that is electric, it's the way people move, it's the energy of Hong Kong, and it's lit by neon basically, especially at that time. Now it's moving on to other forms of lighting, but yeah, it's a neon world, and it's a garish, exuberant, possibly empty world.
Unfortunately, the streets of Hong Kong haven't actually kept all that neon glow. Neon lights here have kind of been disappearing for a very long time, but as an appreciator of those films and just the city nighttime vibe in general, I just had to go see whatever was left. So I went. Alright, so the plan is simple. I'm gonna go from every single place that I googled, top to bottom, that has neon lights, and I'm gonna go to each one of them. Starting with here, Sham Shui Po. Google says there would be some neon lights here. I heard it's the weakest out of all the places there might be neon lights, but thought I'd visit it anyway. I'm gonna start from the top. This is like the topmost part that I might go to, and then I'm gonna work my way down to like Mong Kok. I mean, there are some neon lights here. It's just that they're kind of few and far between. Like there's one over there. I don't know if you can see it. That first stop didn't have a lot of what I was looking for. So after just a few more minutes of walking around, I hopped on a train to my next stop. And I'm moving on to the next spot. It's like rush hour right now. It's like super crowded. I don't know what time the train closes, but I'm gonna try to make it to all the spots before that happens. Yeah, train's here. The next stop, Mong Kok, is literally known for having neon lights. And when I got there, it did feel a little bit more promising. I don't know if you can see that, but up ahead seems like a promising set of neon lights. Alright, you know how I know I've hit the right spot? There are now photographer. Where did he go? There was just a photographer there. Oh, there he is. Come here, photographer. Right there. Alright, so Google says you can find neon lights in Mong Kok on Portland Street, which is where I am, I think. Tong Choi Street overpass, which I'm gonna go to later, and some of these other places I'm probably gonna go to after. You know, there's a thing where some of these lights aren't actually neon lights, they're like LEDs. There's a big difference. LEDs are like, you know, you got them in your house, they're cheap, mass producible, and neon lights are kind of like an art. It's like a thing that a neon lights master has to make. Like there are some LEDs where you can kind of fake the neon look, but then there are those ones where it's just kind of tacky. Real neon lights are kind of like a form of art. Twisted, turned, and shaped glass tubes filled with gas and attached to an electric current for it to glow. It's not something anyone can just make or mass produce. With that, there were neon signs here, just not as many as I was hoping to see. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, man. This is like the main area. People are taking pictures here, so that means this is like the neon lights of Hong Kong. And it's just kind of underwhelming. It's just about 8 p.m. I'm still gonna try to hit as many spots as possible until the train closes. But yeah, I don't know, man, it's not looking good. I spent the next hour or two walking around the city, visiting some other spots where there might be neon signs, but there were really only just one or two of them once every few streets, so it was back on the train for me. I just got to a place called Temple Street Night Market. I think it's popular, there's a lot of people here. But it's the last place that Google told me to go. There are none still, but something smells really good, so I'm gonna fucking eat some shit. I'm so hungry. I ate some shellfish and a mango shake, then I found a spot for dinner where I kinda decided I was done for the night. That little adventure of ours made me hungry as fuck, bro. Oh, I'm so sleepy. There were neon lights. Like, if you angle your camera right, you could definitely get like a really cool shot with the neon lights, but it's definitely not vast street expanses of neon lights. My entire view of Hong Kong was defined by the work of Wong Kar-wai and Christopher Doyle. So yeah, I kinda went here knowing that the real thing was never really gonna live up to the way I pictured it. I was hoping for a little bit of satisfaction though, that I got to see these neon lights before they went away completely, but I really didn't. Hong Kong's neon glow isn't a part of its cityscape anymore. Over the past few decades, government and city policies have made sure of that. Like a lot of things that have faded over the years, it's a novelty, something to preserve, and that will never be anywhere close to what it was. Hong Kong is so cool in so many ways, but it's not a neon space. Not anymore.